Creative Art Classes with John-Marc. Today's lesson, how to draw a cartoon dinosaur. Hey, it's John-Marc and welcome to my series on teaching you how to draw cartoons. Today's episode is going to be based on this cute little dinosaur, a Triceratops. So, as you'll note, I'm going to be sketching out the basic shape that you will see in the overall character, and then from there, I'll get a little bit tighter. As I shared many times, I want you to really take note on what I'm sketching. It's not perfect line, it's just a sketch. It's okay to be all over the place at times, as you can see with my lines, and then I'll get a little bit more control, and from this point, after it's complete, I could take it to a next level and get even tighter with the pencil. But I'll just take it in Illustrator and ink it in and color it in Photoshop. One other episode, I'll actually share how I actually create that a little bit more involved for you. So for right now, let's get back to the sketching. As you can see, I create the head. I have the crosshair all created right now that indicates where the eyes go. I'm working on the legs and I'm working on the tail right now. And just building the elements again, just so I know when I come back I can change the shape since it's a light pencil drawing as well. So here, let's work on the eyes. Alright. Get a little bit more detail in there. A little bit darker now, and then you'll notice I'll know where I like the eye, so I'll go a bit heavier right now. So I'm kind of finishing up that eye, and I'll be a little bit more control with my pencil, maybe a little darker. That helps me know that I'm a little bit finished. And again, I just randomly start wherever and continue. There's no rhyme or reason why I start with the eyes and don't finish the body first. So it's your creativity and let it flow. All right, let's work on that little nose of this Triceratops there. All right, a little bit darker. Okay, there's a bigger part of the nose there. There we go. Okay, and here's the other one. Let's shade those in. So those are a little bit darker inside. Let's get the little mouth. There we go. Okay. Alright, working around. Okay, a little bit darker. Shading in the other side. There we go. And the shading indicates, just gives a little bit more dimension. It helps when we're trying to finalize the drawing. Here's another horn up there on the top. And there's the other one. Alright. And what I try to do in this case, I try to make the horn on the right a little larger than the left to give that dimension, like that perspective. All right, let's work around on the crown on this little dinosaur, getting a little bigger. There you go, and you can use your own imagination. I actually took this from a little real dinosaur skull that I saw, and I just played up with it to be more cartoony. So sometimes I might take a couple sketches or a couple thumbnails before you really like it. Just because you see this first drawing doesn't mean this was my first drawing. I could have sketched this out several times before I really liked it. And I don't remember about this one, but this was actually used in stickers and tattoos for a large company out west. This little character. So I'm just redoing it right now to show you guys how to draw this cute little dinosaur. Alright, so I'm working on the legs right now. Got a little bit darker there for the toes, and I just made a very stylized leg, straightforward. It's not the real structure, but again, this is my version, and you might have your own style, which is cool. Yeah, that's the reason why I love art so much. You can use your creativity. Alright, let's just shade that part there, and you'll notice what I'm going to do here now is then overall shade this whole foot a little darker. There you go. That's just to share that it's on the other side of that body. And you should notice it's a lightly shading. And let's get the last leg there. The little toes. Let's get that little leg a little higher up in the back there. There you go. Alright. There we go, doing my little speed lines. All right, working on the body a little bit more then. Okay. A little darker. Get more shape to it. The little belly there. There we go. Yeah, all right. Some more. And make sure you stop by our website. That's jmg-studio.biz from time to time. I always upload some new step-by-step drawings that you can actually download the 3 steps when creating some of these characters and cartoons I've been working on. All right, so here's my little spots. Now I'm going to give a little shading for those horns, just a little, just to play up with that little lighter. And when I'm shading with my speed lines, I'm not pushing down so hard on the pencil. Much lighter. Same thing for the main one right there, a little lighter. There you go. All right. Get a little more detail all the way around the character. A little harder lines now. A little darker. It's coloring the eyes a little bit more now. All right. Finishing up. And you're just randomly going over and just seeing where you might want to change a line or make it darker. At this level, we're just about done. Okay, let's finish the top part there. More a little darker on the horn, so you can see how the character initially started very light and sketchy, and now it's still sketchy, but now I come back and go a little darker over my line, so I know where I like the shapes to be more. And then I could once again take it to a final stage of the pencil. It's just a sketch. Okay, let's shade all the top parts. All right, get the next one in there. Following through. Yeah, we're just about done with it. Let's get some ground cover on there just to hold them in place. A little tall grass, really, really quick. Just straight lines and curves, and just, there we go. Let's put a little shadow underneath there. Quick speed lines, and I kept them further apart, the speed lines, for a lighter shadow. All right, I think we're done. So always make sure you sign and date and share with your friends. As always, thanks for watching this video. Check us out on Facebook, that's JMG Studio, and on our Instagram account, that's JMG Studio Cartoon. Oh, hey! I hope you enjoyed our video today, and make sure you hit the subscribe button, because then you can see all our old videos as well as the new ones that are coming up. Alright, thanks a lot. Take care.